Hello everyone, this is Mary from Athena's Bibliotheca. Today I'm doing a book haul. This first one is a glow-in-the-dark space sticker activity book that I got from Aldi's, and I got 3 different kinds. It comes with stickers, of course, you can see them right there. And there's different places to put them in there, and this one's all about space. And it's so adorable. I love all the art on it. It's really pretty, but it is fancier than normal because it's glow in the dark. This one is Flags of the World sticker book. I got this the same time as I got the space one, and this one's cool. It has flag stickers in it. And I'm thinking that every time I go to a country, I will put the sticker where it needs to be. I think that's such a cool idea, and I already started with it because I went to Africa, and I know that's not a country, it's a continent, but yeah, went to Africa. Mozambique, South Africa, there's the stickers missing. Swaziland. I'm really proud of that. It was really fun, and I miss it a lot, so yeah. But that's what I'm going to do with this book, and I'm super excited about it. This one is Atlas of the World sticker book, and this one is so cute. They have like little different landmarks kind of around on the maps of different things that are around there, and those are what the stickers are too. And I think that's so cute. It's adorable, and I love them a lot. It has different maps in it and different facts about the different countries and continents and stuff, and it's really cool. That's the last one I got from Aldi's. This one I got from Thrift Books. If you do not know, I'll link it in the description below. But this is the first book, and it's based on the anime Sailor Moon. I've never read them, but I got like the 2nd, 5th, and 6th one in a box of Sailor Moon stuff. So I need to get the first one. And this is the first one. I just like flipping through the pages, so this book is written by this person, Stuart J. Levy, but it's like based on the book series by Naoki Takeuchi, or the manga, I mean, which is also what the anime is based off of, if you did not know. I'm kind of obsessed with Sailor Moon. This book I actually got because I thought I was going to take a class where I needed it, and I got it, and I don't need to take that class anymore, so that's great. It's called Things Fall Apart, and that's what this is about. It was a class on minority, and this is about a guy. Goes to Africa, I think. Turning and turning in the winding gyre, the falcon cannot hear the falconer, things fall apart. Title drop right there. This one, TheDarkest Minds by Alexander Bracken, I still have yet to read it, even though it's really popular. Everyone's read it, I feel like. Okay, not everyone, because I haven't read it, but still. My brother got this for me one day after he came out of work, and he's like, oh, he texts me, and he's like, Mary, do you have this? Do you have this? And I'm like, no. And he came home with it, so now I have it. Thanks, bro. This one, Empire Storms, is one of the books in Throne of Glass, which is the last book of Throne of Glass series I've read. I haven't read Tower of Dawn yet, but this book, it's so big, and the final one is going to be way bigger than this too. It's like 900 pages, almost 1,000 pages or something like that, if I remember correctly. I'm like, what the fudge? So I haven't read Throne of Glass, but I also haven't read The Court of Thorns and Roses yet either. It's huge. It was such a good story though. I love this series so much. A lot more people should read it, even though a lot of people already have read it. Still. Oh, there's the beautiful map. I tell people, like, if there's a map in it, I'm gonna like it. I mean, that's not always true, but for the majority of the time, if there's a map in the book, you're gonna like it. Anyways, that's that. This is Fruits Basket by Natsuki Takaya, which is the 4th manga in the Fruits Basket series. This is the collector's edition, but this book series is so good. I love the manga so much. Like, the anime was good, but the manga is way better. And it also talks about more things. It doesn't just end like it does in the anime. This book, it's so good, and I'm so sad that they're so expensive, so I can't get them all at once because I want them all. And every time I only get one, and I'm like, Mary, wait until you get the next one. And then I never do, and I always regret it every time. The collector's editions have different colored photos in the front, so I was just showing those off. But that's what this is, a beautiful copy of the 4th collector's edition manga. Oh, okay, this one I won in a giveaway from a reading thing I entered, or reading, what are they called? Readathon. This is a book from a printed prose Etsy shop I won from the 24 and 48 hour Readathon, and it's so pretty. She paints the edges of the books like this, and it's just awesome and amazing. I'll link her Etsy shop down below if you want to check it out. This one's the collector's edition of A Darker Shade of Magic, which I have not read. I know everyone's read this but me. There's these cool fan arts in it. It's so pretty. I love this. Anyways, and when I first got it, I thought they were kind of going to be stiff pages, but they're not. They're really smooth like any other book, and that's really nice, actually. Really nice to flip through. But yeah, maybe I'll read this sometime soon. You never know with me. Then another Thrift Books purchase I got was A Sea of Monsters, the graphic novel edition. I have the first one in the series, the Lightning Thief graphic novel too, but this is so pretty. Look at that detail. I mean, it's not pretty per se. This cover is kind of scary-esque, but it's still, the art is pretty. It's gorgeous. Anyways, I really want to get all of these books, the graphic novels. I mean, I want to get all of the Percy Jackson stuff, so like all the companions and all the graphic novels, like, you know, the list of stuff that has all of Rick Riordan's books he's ever written. I want all of those. Even though he wrote books before the Rick Riordan or the Percy Jackson series, I want to try those two out, because yeah, it has nothing to do with Percy Jackson, but I still want to try them out. This is another graphic novel I got by Rick Riordan, and this is The Throne of Fire, which is the sequel, the second in the Kane Chronicles series by Rick Riordan. And it also looks so pretty, and I got this also from Thrift Books. If you can't see the sticker, I have yet to take off, which is surprising to me because usually I take those off right away. But this has also gorgeous art. And the Kane Chronicles series, I know I say this every time I bring them up in a video or whatever, but they need more hype than they have because they're awesome. I mean, I've only read the first 2 books in the series, and I want to read the 3rd one. I just haven't gotten around to it. Hopefully soon. That's why I got this, so I can catch up on what the second one was about. they're really good, and I'm so happy to have them in my possession. Oh, okay, so this is a bilingual comic. It's a manga, but that's what it says on the top. Of Cardcaptor Sakura #1. I actually already have the English version of this manga, but this one was so cool because it's bilingual, so it has the Japanese writing and it has the English one, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever, so I had to get it. I got it at like Goodwill or something like that, a thrift shop somewhere. And I was like, this is so awesome, why would someone give this away? Because it has English, as you can see, and there's, towards the sides of the pages, there's the Japanese, and it's just really cool. I have only the first one. I've only read the first one of Cardcaptor Sakura, and I haven't even watched the anime, but I really want to finish reading the manga at least. Probably start watching the anime too, maybe, but it was really cool and I had to get it. This is the piece de resistance of this book haul. I'm so happy I have this. It's the illustrated edition of the Lightning Thief. I'm so excited about this book. You don't understand. When I first found out about it, I was so pumped. I am so more excited about this than I was about the Harry Potter illustrated editions, but I also like Percy Jackson more than I like Harry Potter, but John Rocco, who illustrates this, he does such an amazing job. Like, illustrators are like top-notch people. They should get all the credit, but they don't get enough credit, to be honest with you. But this is so cool, and I am in love with it. It's so beautiful. Like, I'll show you the inside in a second, but look at that detail. It's so awesome. In the end pages, they have maps on them. This one is a map of where Percy goes in his quest in this book, and then in the front, it's a map of Camp Half-Blood, which is fantastically awesome. Look at that. Especially since when you're reading it, you're like, okay, where you're at now? Because it doesn't really tell you, but it's so cool. I love it a lot. And then here's some of the pretty pictures in it. Like, it's so pretty. Like, look at that. It's gorgeous and awesome, and I love it a lot. I need to reread it just because of the illustrations, because I haven't reread it in a while. Oh, this picture is probably one of my favorites. This and the picture of Camp Half-Blood, but this is a picture of all the cabins, and that's the picture of Camp Half-Blood. It's so pretty, and the fates, and anyways, it's gorgeous. The start of it all. Dun dun dun. Anyways, that's that book, and it was awesome, and I love it, and I want to reread Percy Jackson so I can read this. Anyways, that's the last of my book haul. Thank you for watching, and keep on adventuring. See ya.